Hi, this is a 1965 Ford F100 restoration video, I believe number 5. Just thought I'd do a quick little video to kind of show where we're at with the cab mounts and everything. We got the floor all cut out. Got these new cab mounts in from LMC Truck. You get what you pay for. These were half the cost of what other magazines I had found. They were charging close to $90 a piece for these things. LMC had them on there for about 35, something like that. They're not quite as heavy duty as the original, but I guess they'll work. You know, I got both of them for the price of one good one. Basically, these pillars, as you can see, were totally gone. The more I cut, there's nothing left of them. I mean, we're free floating down here. Try and get some angles to show you around. See if I can get inside here. You can see how it's just gone. Good thing is it's all pretty much straight angles. I've got these. Once you put the piece in here, you can see. Once you do that, you know, it's just straight patch panels. What I'm doing is I'm cutting all this stuff out and then just welding in sections. And like this curved part here where this is all shot, basically I cut it across through here, remove this whole curved section here. I just took some sheet metal and bent the shape and welded in one section through here, and then I close it in through here. And then the same down here. I'll take you to the other side and kind of show you what we did. Basically, this is you can see where I booger welded some pieces in through here. We got that. Put the piece in through here and kind of hammered it and got the shape there where you can see it has a little bit of a curve looking down at it. Welded in a little patch piece down at the bottom here, and then welded in a little piece here that just kind of contoured to the shape of the pillar I got in there, and just went up there just to kind of fill in the gap. No one's going to see this. This is all covered by the fender. You can see where the door panel or the door pillar section is there. Let me zoom out here. This was where the vent is, and underneath here, you know, obviously it was just like the other side where it was all gone. So what I did is I kind of hammered this. Slide it in here. Sorry for the shaky video. Trying to hold this and do it. I just kind of hammered out. Got the rolled edge here to match the factory. That's going to weld in there to hide the inside. I'll have to trim right there where the vent is, and then that should pretty much finish off this side. I'm doing the same to the other. Once I get all that done, I got my new floor pans there. They just drop in here. I already got them cut to fit. They sit in there nice and flush. We'll get some spot welds around through here and get it all welded up. Then I can start sanding all the paint off this thing and go from there. I put in my new cab mounts in the back too. The fenders were the biggest pain in the ass to remove on this. The bolts up here in the front were all hidden. When you went to try and put a wrench on the back side, they all were spinning. I couldn't get anything in there to try and hold them, especially down the probably the worst one is this one down here. It's down here in the lower portion there. There's no way to get a wrench in there to get on the back side of it. So basically I decided the fastest way to do it was to just take the torch, my Harbor Freight oxyacetylene torch, and I just cut all the bolt heads off, pulled the fenders off. Took me about 5 minutes, 10 minutes each. After I did that, I'm just going to go buy all new nuts and bolts when I go to put them back on, so it'll make it a lot quicker, save me probably an hour and a half each fender. Other than that, I'll show you from the underside the body or cab mounts. Basically there's where we had got the new cab mounts in the back, and then this is the front cab mounts. Like I said, they don't fit the best. Kind of having to hammer them and shape them, and one little thing I'll show you in the front that we're doing, because it was all tore up when we when you go to put these. This up here was all rotted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this cab mount back off. I'm just going to cut a nice clean straight edge through here, and then I'm going to take some angle iron. I'll just spot weld a piece of angle iron across through here, you know, so it'll come down and then the L shape will come out and match up with this lip. I think that'll be just a nice easy way to mount this cab mount to the body on there. And then this here, once this piece is all welded in on the inside, I'm going to weld a little piece here to kind of cover up this, so this will all be covered both from the inside and outside. I figured with the wheel throwing dirt and sand and stuff up through here, it'll better just to double it up there so it doesn't rust out again. Other than that, once we my next project, as soon as I finish this floor, hopefully this weekend, we're going to start tackling the window frame here. Don't know what I'm going to do there yet. I guess it's like anything, just start cutting the rusty metal out and cut new shapes and weld them back in. Just so you know, I have no body shop experience. I can weld metal. That's about it. I'm really the first time I've ever done this, so I'm probably doing a lot of things wrong, but the way I look at it is if you can cut out the rusty metal areas, I take cardboard. Where'd that piece go? I just take pieces of soda box and cut my shapes. That was the shape I laid up there and traced out for this side piece that I made here. You know, anything you cut out, trace it with cardboard, fit it in there, weld it back in, and it's pretty simple stuff. You know, any part that's bad, you can create it if you can got a hammer and some sheet metal. I just use cut off discs to cut all my areas out, kind of like I did here. This was a bad section There's one on the other side too, but I had to grind off the welds yet, but just cut in a new piece there and weld it in, and when I put the new floor pan in, I'll get this all bent down to match the other section here. Anyways, that's it. Hopefully my next video will be of the completed floor. I'll be able to show you that. After we finish that, like I said, I got the roof, and then I finally found a brand new radiator support, so I decided rather than fix this one, I'm gonna pull this one out and replace all this. This truck's got tons of cancer, but I guess for the money, I only paid $1,200 for the truck, and I just work on a little bit here and there a couple times a week, so yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare right there. All that support is just gone. So that's pretty much it. Basically, some of the tools we're using, I'm using a Miller-Matic 210. I bought this probably about 6 years ago. It's kind of nice. It's got the dual gun, so you can run aluminum, or it's got the aluminum spool gun and then the regular gun. All you have to do is just pick up the other gun and pull the trigger. There's nothing you have to do for the adjustments on the front, other than your thickness settings and stuff, wire speed. Anyways, that's the welder I'm using. I'm using the cutoff wheels for cutting the metal out. Cheap Harbor Freight torch set, which works great for cutting off bolt heads and stuff. I don't really do any welding with that so much, but mainly use it for just chopping rusty parts off that I don't want to mess with. And that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for some new videos. Thanks.